So after 17 years and 6 championships with Nick Saban, Alabama chooses Kalen Deboer of the Washington Huskies, the team that just made it to the national finals. Kalen Deboer to replace Nick Saban. And some of y'all think this is a good idea. I mean, I ain't gonna say he just started coaching, he just started head coaching, though, pretty much. 2 years in Washington, a year at Fresno State before that. Before that, he was coaching all wide receivers, this, that, and other. Man, I'm just saying. I'm not taking away from what he did. And maybe I might be wrong, right? But this seems like the rebound relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see your one cousin, he been with that one chick all them years. They was good for each other. Then they split up. Then you like, oh, man, who he come up? He pop up with just something new. Just you be like, all right, man, she cute, but I don't know, son. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, son. She can't play dominoes like your old girl used to play. Supposed to slap the cards down when you play spades. She don't do that, man. Huh? See y'all placing the cards down nicely. Y'all don't cuss each other out after y'all done fix too many Thanksgiving plates. I'm just saying, man. It ain't the same. That's what this feels like, dog. Like, and I'm just saying, Kalen Deboer gets to the national championship. I mean, he has a good record the year before, too, 11-2, because of Michael Penix Jr. I'm not saying he can't coach. I'm not saying he can't recruit. I'm not saying he didn't put together the right pieces to get them there, because obviously he did. He put together some good pieces, and they made a 2-year run. That was phenomenal, in him just getting there. And that's phenomenal. But Alabama, you are who really I'm talking to, because this is a great move for Kalen. I know Washington hates this, but this is a great move for Kalen. Kalen is like, oh, he just came up. He's hit the jackpot. Lottery. Ding! Lottery! Can you cash me out? Please, cash in my hand. I need to get this right now. Make sure it's real before you go home. I don't know who else need to be in the building, but y'all need to thank me up before this is called to be fake. I just need to know it's real. But I don't see how this is good for Alabama. It may turn out to be good in the long run. I don't know how many years they are buckling him in for, but this just seemed like the new shiny thing on the market. I expected Alabama to look for something a little more, somebody a little more seasoned. You know, and ain't nothing wrong with giving a new coach a new shot. But just for the video I made the other day, talking about the gravity of Nick Saban and what he did at Alabama. Them some big shoes to fill. And I don't think Kalen Deboer fits those shoes. It was, and I know anybody pretty much would have been like, not, you know, if I'm gonna be real, anybody would have pretty much been like, not good enough to fit those shoes. But, you know, I was just looking for somebody with some more seasoning. I was scared they was gonna come at Harbaugh. I was scared they was really gonna take a shot at Harbaugh, but I didn't think Harbaugh would go. But the timing of it all, of Saban retiring, Harbaugh just winning the national championship, thinking if he wants to go to the NFL or stay here, he taking offers. I thought they might try him and throw some offers his way. But I thought he would turn it down, because it's like, hey, if he's gonna stay in college, I believe he would stay in Michigan. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if to go anywhere in college, Alabama would be the gig to take, you know. But I thought Harbaugh would turn it down, go ahead, go to either in the NFL route or either stay at Michigan. I thought they might have offered it to Coach Prime had it been a year prior. Had, you know, Coach Saban retired a year ago, and Coach Prime was looking to come to the NFL. They was talking about, you know what I'm saying? They was talking about him replacing him as Coach Prime was winning the first games. He was on that little stretch of that win streak in the first half of the season. They were saying he could be the replacement for Saban, but nobody thought Saban was going to leave this year, though. You know what I'm saying? They thought Saban was going to put 4 more years in, 5 more years in, you know. At least he's been in the game for 17, at least 3 more years and get another championship or 2 out of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's how it crumbles. So obviously, Coach Prime won't be considered in that realm. Which I know some people will look at me like, well, you considering Coach Prime, but why ain't Deboer good enough? He got a better record than Coach Prime. I'm just saying, what Coach Prime did at Jackson State was something very special. What he did at Colorado so far was very special, just for that first half of the season. Then it kind of fell off and crumbled. But we all knew he didn't have all the pieces that he needed to make everything work the first year at Colorado. But I'm just saying, the hype and the shine around Coach Prime and the gravity of what he brings, it wasn't me who said this. This was your white analysts and TV people that were saying, that were throwing this one out there. So I'm just saying. But like I said, any other coach, I don't know, would have been good enough to fill Nick Saban's shoes. And maybe that's a good thing. It's a good thing, because if Deboer is what I think he might be, then that ain't going to be enough for Alabama's program. And then it's going to just help Michigan to keep whooping on y'all for the next however many years that he there. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I like Alabama. Where my people from? You know what I'm saying? I'm what they call a country city boy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the D, and I like Michigan more better, huh? More better blue, baby. But we'll see what they structure out for the contract, how long he'll be there. And we have to also see if Jim Harbaugh is going to come back to Michigan, or if he's going to move on to greater pastures. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Kalen Deboer, who's had success for the last 2 years at Washington, now to replace Nick Saban, who's been in the game 17 years, only lost 29 games in those 17 years at Alabama. He was 17 years at Alabama. He was coaching before that too, but he only lost 29 games in those 17 years. And Deboer's been coaching for a long time too, just not at this level doing these type of things. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, it's your boy P Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. I wasn't even gonna do this video, but the gravity of it surprised me so much. I had to say something, man. But this is your boy P Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.